Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. Turles the number 6 here again, and I really wish I had a good reason to be talking to you today. Something rather rotten is going on in Tekken 8 right now, and like other creators on this platform, I need to say something about it. You probably already heard by now, as I'm a bit late to the say something party, but Bamco, or someone working on behalf of Bamco, is sending copyright strikes to channels that feature Tekken 8 mods. In fact, a mod I recently featured on this channel by Umin got its video flagged, and Umin's channel is now about to get deleted. Channels like IMOP also got hit, and I'm very concerned. It seems they are only going after the larger channels at the moment, and while my channel hasn't been affected yet, who's to say it won't? And this is wrong and frankly stupid, regardless of who it's happening to. So, let's get into this. What I've been able to find out so far is, as I've said, several YouTube channels that make mod-centered content on Tekken 8, such as mod compilations for example, are getting copyright struck by an entity called the Association of Copyright for Computer Software. This is a company based in Japan that apparently can be hired to assist larger companies with combating things like piracy and IP theft on the internet. Word is they also did some work for Tekken 7 soundtrack disputes, and something with Armored Core 6, though not sure exactly what, but mainly focused around YouTube videos and handing out copyright strikes. It is unknown if Bamco directly ordered ACCS, as I'll be referring to them going forward, to do what they are doing, but it would appear to be the case, lacking another explanation. So why is this happening? As of writing this, there is some speculation, but again, none of it confirmed. The biggest and most logical theory is that this is being done to curtail competition with the new Tekken shop. There was one case where a modder created Jun's Tekken Tag 2 outfit and released it as a mod, only for Namco to release the outfit on the Tekken shop sometime later. Now, this modder had no way of knowing Bamco was going to do this, but they still got their mod and video, which existed first, flagged. Now, this situation is mildly understanding, but it didn't stop there. YouTube channels that showcased other mods were hit, and finally, a modder who had their own channel showing their own mod creations was also hit. For the most part, other than the situation I just described, these outfits did not overlap with anything on the Tekken shop, nor could they, as they are original or from other IPs entirely. Also, not every video that could be flagged based on this approach is getting flagged. So it's sudden, it's strange, it's inconsistent, and it's not coming from Bamco itself, but basically a consultant company that it seems Bamco hired. Also, as I said, channels of my size have not been targeted yet, but they seem to be only going after modders with their own channels or larger channels that do mod compilations. It's all very odd, which makes me believe there's more going on that we're not seeing. Also, Bamco itself, Murray, Harada, no one is saying anything on the matter, and until they do, we have no real way of knowing whose decision this was. It could be Harada wanting to stop his Tekken shop from being overshadowed by free user-generated content. It could be Bamco higher-ups copycatting companies like Rockstar and Capcom. Or it could be the consultant company, ACCS, was hired to do a job, not given specific instructions on how to do it, and this is how they decided to go about it. There are a lot of possibilities, but at the end of the day, this is not only wrong, but worse, it's illogical. The only thing Bamco is going to accomplish with this action is to piss off its community. For whatever reason they took this route, if they are hoping to curtail competition to their shop or stop cheaters, they are failing on both endeavors. Mods are not cheating, and any mod that does let you cheat is not a mod, it's just cheating. Cheaters and pluggers are still plaguing this game, and sorry to say, but the honeymoon period is over for a lot of us. It started with the Tekken shop, but many of us were willing to put up with that. But now, rather than adding something we don't want or need, they are taking something from us that we love. Mods, in their true and proper form, don't hurt anyone. They add value to a game, and they are made because one loves the game and wants it to be more enjoyable. One doesn't make mods for a game because they want to destroy said game. I, for one, wouldn't be playing any fighting games if it weren't for mods. I certainly wouldn't have this channel without mods, which is why the situation is such a conundrum for me and creators like me. I'm really not sure what to do here, but what I can do is say something. Whether it's Bamco, Harada, or ACCS, whoever it is making these actions, what the hell is wrong with you? This is the dumbest decision you have made in recent memory. And yes, it's wrong and mean and all of that, but what bothers me more than anything is that this is just plain illogical. It doesn't make sense to do this. Modders are not the ones breaking your game. Modders create more reasons to play your game, if anything. You banned pluggers for what looked like 5 minutes before they all came back. Cheaters are still infesting the upper ranks, but all we see you doing is going after modders who have done nothing to no one other than make your shop look pointless. And if your shop is looking pointless, that's on you, Bamco. Trying to destroy mods isn't going to drive us to purchase from your shop. It's going to drive us to other games entirely. All this does is anger who are your most active player base. Mods keep games alive longer than they should be, and add options and value to the game. You are shooting yourselves in the foot with this move, and that's all you're going to accomplish. Okay, now, what can we do to combat this? Well, not much, other than speak out and vote with our wallets. I personally plan to buy Nina's Cash Up outfit and hair. I even plan to buy all the DLC characters. Well, now, I'm not. If Lydia comes out, we'll see. But I'm not buying any outfits, hairstyles, stages, fireworks, or anything else from your shop until this is resolved. I would encourage all of you to do the same, but that's your decision to make, of course. But that's what I'll be doing. Harada, if this is your doing, you are the biggest idiot in the fighting game business. And if this isn't your doing, you owe it to the community to find out why this is happening and undo the damage. Good people are losing their livelihoods and channels over something that is completely, utterly unnecessary. It's wrong, it's unethical, and it's just plain stupid. Do not do this to us or to yourselves. No one will win in this situation. No one. Okay, so I think I've said what I can. Please, my friends, go support these modders that we've been enjoying over the last few years, especially the ones releasing free content. They make these games so much more enjoyable, at no cost to us, for the most part, and no cost to the developer. It's a win-win to allow these mods, a lose-lose to take them away. So, my friends, speak out, and if you feel the same, I'd encourage you don't spend your money on these morons until they explain themselves. But that's really all I can say at this time. I got a lot of my information from other creators talking about this, as well as from a few publications brave enough to say something. We'll link the important sources below in the description. Please go check out the videos by Mike Hollow, Frame Whisperer, Moonsault Slayer, Button Check, and D all the way G, as their words convinced me to throw mine out there too. I'll most likely be bringing this up again, and right now, I am not making any more Tekken 8 videos for the moment. Maybe we'll go play some Street Fighter. We'll see. For now, monitoring the situation, and I hope you are too. Please don't go harass anybody over this, though. No reason to do that. As customers, we have the right to ask questions and to bring up concerns, but do not harass anyone. Don't go insult anyone. Yeah, I've called some people idiots and morons in here, but, that's warranted based on the decisions they seem to be making. But don't go threaten anybody and don't go harass anybody. All right? These are criticisms and personal opinions, and that's it. But anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, for listening, and I hope to see you all soon, my friends. Hopefully this will all resolve itself in a way we can all live with. Us.